would rather use my hand for the rest of my life than to take somebody else.
I think
Okay. A question for y'all. So if y'all were in jail and you really wanted some down bad, you're telling me you would have sex with a man?
I ain't say that.
Okay,
No.
that's what I'm saying. But at what point does a guy say, "Oh, I've been in jail for so long, let me get this guy's butt"?
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah. If you want smoke, come get it. You on my chain, come get it. Taking the money, run with it. New to this shit, I done did it. Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah.
Council niggas.
Nigga press record and stuff.
Y'all can say it was me that said it.
I don't think we want to do that for you, though. For your sake.
That has nothing to do with this.
Right.
Everything going, though.
It won't hurt us.
Not at all.
It's not going to hurt me.
Okay. Hey, man. It's the Got 15 podcast. Coming back, man. Volume 4. Part who knows, man. You already know who it is with the Got 15 crew. We have a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Agren. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Jordyverse. It's JORDIE and verse like the song. Go and follow me.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all go check her out, man. Show her some love. OG guest coming back on the pod, man. We got some good times for us, you know.
Heck yeah.
You know, for her first solo episode, we gonna see what we got for us today.
Solo is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Chan, man, you want to start us off today, or you gonna throw a little lob, man?
I mean, I was gonna throw it to Purple Pants Mike here today. He's feeling light and bright.
Parachute
you know what I'm saying?
Mike.
Like, he just seems ready for whatever. You know what I mean?
I'll really roast. Nah, these are hard though. This is my friend's brand.
No, they are. I like
It's
them.
called
I like
Regime of Innovation.
Very
Put that shit
patriotic,
up,
man.
They're not even. This is purple and white.
Yeah,
bro.
patriotic.
stars.
It's stars. Looks like a depiction of the flag type shit.
Yeah.
I guess. But nah, I actually do got something. For
I just feel like I missed the memo on the sweatpants and like the mismatched shirt.
Mismatch
y'all could have told me
See, we've had too many episodes for me to be caring about what the hell.
It'd be like in the beginning that was a thing. We had to
that
try
was a thing.
A little bit.
300 of those.
Bro, it's like
don't have enough clothes.
They're gonna catch up with you.
No, I feel you.
All right, for sure. Let me see
Let
this.
it slide this time.
Okay, this is actually a post I had randomly seen. I was like, yo, she got to bring it up, right? So this man was once accidentally released from prison. He was on a 30-year sentence, right? He got released early through this is a clerical error. I don't really know what that means, but he got released early. He started building his life. He got a job. He got married, started having kids, and he was coaching youth soccer, and he's being active in his church. Authorities realized the mistake 6 years later and sent him back to prison. Do you think that's fair?
No.
But let's say he was in jail for murder.
You can't get charged twice for the same thing.
I'm about to say that's double jeopardy.
Yeah.
They saying that you was charged right or correct originally. I guess they made a mistake letting you out.
Oh.
They said, "Hey, brother, you got to come right back here." That's fucked.
But it's 6 years later. Man changed his life.
He built a family.
Yeah, he got a family and kids now. He's active in his church.
I missed that part.
I get it now.
So
active in
they're
the
trying to
church
make
now.
the argument that he is a better person.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I feel like once they release him, you don't go back. What's the point? But I feel like even then, have y'all been keeping up with the Menendez case? The Menendez case?
I haven't.
Yeah, y'all should definitely watch that. Yeah.
Is that on Netflix?
The ones that were at the basketball game on the court?
Yeah. So basically what happened was they killed their parents. And, essentially they tried to say that their dad, sexually assaulted them. And that's the reason why they did it. Because they thought that So they obviously went to jail. It was around the same time OJ came around and everything like that. And so now they're having a chance to where they can get released. A lot of people are on their side. They're like, oh, he was sexually abused. We understand why, but they're older. They're almost 60 years old. They went in when they were 19.
Wow.
Or, yeah, like 18. Yeah.
Let them go, bro.
Yeah,
Chill.
yeah, they have a chance. Kim K is gonna probably be one of their
I
lawyers.
seen.
What?
That's how I
Nah,
found
she's
out
heavy
about
in
They
it.
that
really
shit.
want to get out, or they want
Yeah.
to play around.
I don't know.
They
Kim
wanna get
K
out.
is making a.
She said she's demanding their release.
Yeah.
That's the post I seen.
She's
But-
low key like that in the political scene.
Yeah.
Apparently,
She's
quote
just
unquote,
famous.
because
invested.
She
like,
definitely got a
Michael.
lot of influence.
you know,
That's what I would say. Maybe put her on as a second, third chair
She has
for her influence. She's not the main.
yeah.
I don't want her as my
I don't want
lawyer.
her
No,
talking to the
no,
fucking
no, no.
judge. 'Cause I don't want Kim
Yeah.
K saying
She'll be like a
objection.
case, yeah.
Kim
Fuck
K
no.
saying objection.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Objection, Your Honor.
I
No,
don't
I can't
know.
go see
I
that
feel like
shit.
if Gypsy Rose can get out, then
Nah, I mean,
Yeah.
you definitely let him out for sure.
Yeah,
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 that
let 'em
For
guy's-
out.
sure. I mean, they shouldn't have
at
gone
that
in.
point,
man.
you let me go. I'm running away. I'm escaping. I'm out the country at that point.
Right, because
The
I think
fuck?
like a lot of times the argument be like, oh, it's premeditated, or you weren't like in physical, danger at that time.
Yeah.
I think you do that shit to me, bro. I should have the right at any point to come back and just go ahead and knock your ass out, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
For good,
Mhm.
for good.
So what's up with Buddy who got the 6 years of good living?
Oh,
Did
he
he
still
get
go
out?
back to jail for sure. I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Because I was thinking
What?
in his
Yes.
situation, think
Because-
about
That's
his the other
insane.
family member, like the person who got killed.
I'm
Like,
thinking.
But is it for murder? Is that what it says? It's
They're
for
gonna
murder.
say that. The original question said 90 years, so it had to have been some crazy shit.
90?
This nigga had a RICO or
90?
some
Oh,
shit.
that was
like
his
that.
sentence was 90 years.
Yeah.
But
so-
then
I
you
didn't
have
even
to
wanna
put
say
in
that.
perspective. Everybody who says free Young Thug, y'all thought you
Who
think
said?
Young Thug like if people say free Young Thug all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ignorant people say that. Unfortunately,
Ignorant.
yes. I want Young Thug
Free
to get
Young
free for
Thug.
music
I want justice.
for the safety of our community. Like you know what? Like
You don't want a gang.
yeah, I mean, but
killing
granted,
people.
they say they get them innocent, then you're innocent to prove
I don't
guilty.
know.
So.
So what's the difference between like actual gangs versus like police? They're called gangs and stuff like that. So like, what's the difference between legalized gangs versus unlegalized gangs? Like,
You gotta go
there's
to
a
court.
community.
Yeah, Got 15 is an unlegalized game.
Don't say
The
that.
problem is we don't commit dangerous criminal activities.
Exactly.
So if
commit
the
podcast.
They
non
be doing that shit too.
true. But if the gangs committed an equal amount of good and bad, maybe you would have
But
an argument.
who says that
They
gangs
might
don't
have
do
a-
good? Like you're
in
not
the
gonna say that
community.
Young Thug didn't provide nothing good. Like I can't name on the top of my head.
He
but
he
was a
seemed like
lot
the
of
type to
people-
give out some turkeys. Like,
He changed a lot of people's lives with music.
some turkeys.
Playing music alone. His music
Is
alone
that
is enough.
But he
worth
put
taking
drugs?
other
No,
people's
no.
lives?
No,
that's
no,
not what
no.
you're
Fuck
saying.
the
That's not what
drugs.
you're saying.
I'm pretty sure in that RICO charge there are several murders that they are investigating.
But that he didn't commit though.
He sent
Allegedly.
Somebody, he sent somebody to
Allegedly.
do it. Quote unquote.
Allegedly.
How do you know?
That's what
Allegedly.
they're alleging in the case.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
that's what we're trying to figure out.
Right,
you
that's
know,
what they're
so
trying
we
to
still
figure
don't know yet.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's taking so long.
But he's gonna get off. That's what they're saying now.
I mean, it's
They're-
been a
they're
while.
basically
I mean,
saying-
I feel like at this point, if you let President Trump just, like, you should let this
I mean, cause they saying that. I mean, I don't want to get too deep with that, but they were saying that that like basically I seen a clip of the judge was like really yelling at the prosecutors like, yo, like the way y'all are presenting this case is like terrible.
Yeah.
It was like y'all have come in here with no strategy. Y'all are really just kind of going on this case as you take it. Like this is no professionalism in this delivery. So y'all need to kind of get this together. But
Yeah.
this has been the longest running case in Georgia. There's the most defendants on this case. The most in Georgia, and then you fumble it.
There's a lot of like
Get off.
cases that are pretty big now, especially Diddy.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Big Diddy, 1,000 bottles.
Yeah,
1,000
Like,
bottles.
dude, he's
I don't want to talk about
crazy.
Diddy. I really don't want to talk about Diddy. But do y'all think that 1,000 bottles in the crib is like just that alone? Do y'all think that is true that they found?
I mean,
over
there's
1,000
no
bottles?
way
Yes.
with 1,000.
Why would they
bruh.
make it up?
Oh my god.
to make niggas
what do you
to put
mean?
further
To boost it.
shame on his character?
I mean,
If you know you finna post,
Not
oh,
only-
Diddy had 1,000 bottles in his
His
fucking-
lawyer
If we posted
said
that
that shit.
first,
Well,
we're
his
gonna go
lawyer
viral.
said that because that's what the attorneys, I mean the the Fed said in their case, like he had to respond to that.
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, apparently there's like a video going around with Diddy and an A-list celebrity doing things that
Man.
somebody's trying to sell off right now.
How'd you
Yeah.
hear about this?
I think honestly it's everywhere. But I think I heard it on the radio. Like they were talking about it. Yeah, that they were trying to sell it off to people.
I mean, they say that it's more people in this case, bro. They saying that the main thing that I've been seeing is that they said that, all right, with the Diddy shit, bro, there's a lot of other people who are involved, who are there,
Yeah.
who are helping set up this shit, helping fund this shit, who are profiting off of this type of behavior, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is like, bro, this ain't nothing new.
Yeah, I
Just
feel
saying
like
that,
we're
bro.
seeing the start of the downfall of Hollywood.
That's what
think.
they've been saying.
I
They
think.
been
We
running that
just
shit
finding out
bad.
what's really
Yeah.
going on for real. Like,
Yeah.
we just really finding out.
You
But
think
everybody been knew though. Like about
Mm.
Diddy, like that shit was in Boondocks.
you think it's a downfall like
Common
Hollywood in
knowledge.
general, like movies and shit, or just the place? You think like there'd be a new
Um,
Hollywood, or are you saying like
I feel like Hollywood in general, of like actors,
yeah, like famous people. That's what it sounds like.
famous
People
LA is
who-
dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA is not what LA was. LA 30 years ago was like you have to be in LA to do anything of content, media purposes
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We don't feel like that now.
Yeah.
Like
No.
There's people running it up in Ohio now off TikTok.
Right.
Yeah.
They're so
In
good.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta,
in
New
Atlanta
York,
too.
Miami,
New York, like you don't gotta be in LA.
Austin. Yeah, like there's
Make your own lane.
right. LA probably still, like you said, just because of Hollywood still there, it's probably still the biggest.
Oh yeah.
But that market share is much smaller now.
now it's spread out. Yeah, yeah. You still got to be rich though.
And so with that being the case now, they no longer have that same influence. Same thing with Diddy.
Yeah.
That's why they said he had so much influence because back in the day to get through that, this was the route. If you want to be in music, you have to get
You
through
have to go
one of
through.
these 5 motherfucking niggas.
go to a
Yeah,
Diddy party?
yeah.
Three out of 5 of them trying to get your butt. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta. That's what
And
they
it's
say. You
so
gotta say no.
sad. Like it really is. It's very sad.
They say when Diddy say you want to party, you gotta say no.
Yep.
Some niggas ain't have a choice.
They say that's a hard no to say. They say,
wanna
hey,
make
bro,
it. Niggas
here's
getting blackmailed.
everything you want right here.
Yeah.
Just
give
say
me that.
just
give me
you
that.
just gotta say yes.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
no.
there's been like multiple people who've came out and said like, "Oh, I was an intern for Diddy." I said no, and then now all of a sudden I don't have a job.
And like I don't have a space in this industry anymore.
Industry,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got
Void.
blacklisted.
That shit
Yeah.
fucked.
So to
Literally.
answer his question, yeah, I don't think he should go to jail. I feel like there's all these other people in the world who are doing way much more worse thing. I'm not sure what that person
Murder.
did, but
I'm thinking like this, bro. Let's say because you can't as the
Murder.
county, as the state,
What the fuck?
you let him out, he goes to kill somebody else because you like, all right, well, fuck it, we'll let he
Oh,
been
yeah,
gone.
facts.
They
They
Nigga, you
have
get on the news.
the biggest loss.
Goddamn Georgia officials made a mistake letting murderer out on the streets. He kills 5 people.
Yeah.
What the
but
fuck?
just
Yeah.
because someone
Yeah.
like I know this is crazy, but just because someone murders once doesn't mean they're gonna murder again. Like
Chances are pretty high though.
because
It's higher.
I
More
mean,
likely
yeah,
than me.
More likely. I mean, but still, there's people every day who've never committed murder and done the craziest shit.
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
I just know.
So-
I would beg. I don't know the stats. That out of all people who murder, at least 60% of them have murdered before, regardless of them getting caught or not.
True.
At least 60% of them niggas have murdered somebody.
or
else before.
or thoughtfully planned it out, which is just about the same.
No, that's not the same. You can thoughtfully plan. I done thoughtfully planned out a couple murders.
Not what?
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
we
no,
know
no,
to
no,
stay
no.
away from
Like,
this.
Y'all
Don't
know-
say yeah like that.
Yeah,
sure.
let's all
I don't
leave.
even know him.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You're like, damn, bro.
What was the weapon
So,
of choice?
yeah, I kind of want to
I mean,
hear
I don't
like
know, like
one of
growing
them.
up, right? You get an
Who
AK,
was
bro.
it?
Who was it's crazy?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me tell.
If you
Like you never be like, damn, I really just run this nigga over my car.
Okay, that's not a.
That's
That's,
not
not
thoughtful
no.
That's not
plan.
No,
strategically
that's
planned.
not,
Planning
yeah,
it.
we're
No,
talking
that's
about
just
like
trying to get
first
40
degree.
points.
That's impulse.
I'm talking about
yeah,
like
40 points. How many
Yeah,
points I
40.
get for this person?
I'm talking about like I know he finna get on the bus at 8:30.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
finna
it
be already
sounded
on the
like.
bus,
Mm.
pop his ass and get off, or some
Okay,
shit like
you're
that.
saying,
Like you're really
saying
finna
actually setting it up, having
like,
the gun ready, and then
yeah,
just maybe
it's
not pulling the
strategic-
trigger.
it's
First
strategic
degree.
plan, like actually.
That's attempted. I'd say that's attempted murder.
No, maybe
that's
not even being
first
on the
degree
bus.
Murder.
but-
If you plan something,
But
that's
he's saying
with
not
intention,
go through with it. He's saying not. Go
No,
through
I'm not
with
even
it.
saying you on the bus. I'm just saying you planned that out. Like you plan. This is
Knowing
just
the
an example
schedule.
either. Yeah, you just know what you're finna do to kill this nigga for real. And you actually like you slept about this and
like
still
you
thought about
have
it in
you
the
ever
morning.
like actually like
I mean,
had-
not like a real like I said.
Okay.
Or these are the 6
because
steps
if
for this
so,
plan.
bye everybody. See y'all later.
We were
This is all
concerned.
part of this is step 23 of the plan. That shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy. But step 2,
No. What
You know,
the
you
fuck
got
is
in
wrong
step
with
2,
you?
like
no, you don't go to
2
any
steps?
step. No.
No,
That's
I've
murder,
never
nigga.
gone that far.
Premeditated murder. You're sick.
Hey, bro, I
It's
just know
very
the
sick.
consequences. So you're like, damn,
Yeah, I can't even do it.
type shit.
Who wants to go to jail for life?
Like, cause like y'all don't think. All right, so if
No.
murder wasn't like illegal, y'all don't think y'all would kill somebody before?
If murder wasn't illegal,
Yeah, ever?
they'd have to do something crazy to me or somebody. Like if somebody like raped my daughter, grape my daughter.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Grape.
I'll meet both of them.
essay.
Yeah, but like I would have to kill them if it was legal. I'd definitely. Yeah,
I feel like I still would kill someone if they did something like that. Like, sorry, at this point, fuck it. If I gotta spend the rest of my life in jail, I'm doing it.
Hell nah. Because now you kill both of us.
I don't know. I feel like you have to. I feel like at a certain point you have to defend yourself against people like that. If they can do it one, like, you know, just how y'all talk about the murder situation. If that person could do it one time, they can do it again. Yeah, so you got people like that. Don't stop.
You gotta give them some kind of consequences.
Especially,
Yeah.
Jail ain't worth it.
Like you got to be the one though.
I can't go to jail.
I was listening to the Booty Warrior story, bro. Like, y'all laughing, but
Booty
like,
Warrior, I want to hear.
You never heard of Booty Warrior?
You never heard?
What?
You just said Boondocks.
Oh wait, maybe I have.
I like shit.
Tell me.
And I want shit.
I want you.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Okay, wait, maybe I have
choice
some.
is
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
See, like that's the only reason why I wouldn't want to go to jail is because that. Like,
Hey, bro.
But then again, I
Butt
feel like I would be cool. Like I feel like I would somehow like.
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, I would try to fight someone. I would literally try to defend myself. You know, get a shit. Like,
You're not the first one.
You say you right now as yourself, or you in a male prison? Like if you were a man.
If I was a man, and like, bro, why do they do that though? Like, I don't get that. Like, why do guys go to prison and
turn gay?
Like sexually. I mean,
They
essay each
want some
other.
butt.
I mean, the Booty Warrior broke it down.
Is that not?
Booty is more important than food and water.
But do y'all not see that being a problem though? Like,
I
why
see that
is it
being
that
a
they
result
do that?
of being trapped.
That they don't
in a cage.
they don't respect each other. That's what it is. They don't respect each other. They don't respect men. Yeah, they don't respect.
It's pent
but
up
still,
aggression.
but still, like, bro,
It
come
is
on.
weird regardless.
Like, that's crazy.
Some dudes go in there and are locked up for 30 years.
Oh, just let me go get some butt. Like,
You have no outlet.
bro, if
What
you
are you
don't
supposed
just
to do?
make
Nigga
shit
said-
something
nigga said, what else?
and call it a day and go.
You got your
All you
past
have is your
masturbation.
hand.
Bro, I would rather use my hand for the rest of my life than to take somebody
But
else.
I think
Yeah,
so.
no,
I think
okay,
it's a power thing.
okay. A question for y'all. So if y'all were in jail and you really wanted some down bad, you're telling me you would have sex with a man.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I ain't
say
say
that.
that. I ain't say that.
Okay,
No.
that's what I'm
No, I
saying.
said-
But
But then again,
at what
but-
point does a guy say, "Oh, I've been in jail for so long. Let me get this guy's butt"?
I
don't
think that's a
know.
question you
Life
gotta
can't
ask
relate.
somebody who has had that mental shift. I think what we're saying is, I can see how
We can
if you,
understand.
I can see how being in a box for, in your mind, the rest of your
Life.
life will literally crumble your entire psychological foundation.
Like what you see reality
Yes,
is
that's
just
what I'm
but,
thinking.
You
but
can't
one
even
thing
see
is to
anything
ask
else.
for, like, you know, have a consensual relationship, but a different way
Like,
is to
I
take
think
it.
it's the power thing
It's
too.
crazy.
Like,
They don't want a relationship.
I
That's the
want
part.
power. I want you to know that I have power over you, and he's horny. So it's
But
like,
that's what I'm
so it's like
saying.
it's
Why
like
is
two birds,
that?
one stone.
But still, like,
It's
power over
testosterone.
other men is fucking crazy. Like,
Is
you're a
it?
man
There's rank in
yourself.
there
Why don't
probably,
you?
too.
Why don't you respect yourself as a man to not sit here and degrade another man?
See,
like, and
and
not,
look.
you know what
In
I'm
our
saying?
reality, look, let me put it this way. In my reality, I want to dunk on every single one of these niggas. That's my power over these niggas.
Sure.
In their jail, their power over this nigga is
Taking that butt.
Taking
Right.
this
Some,
nigga
some
that he
niggas,
can't
some
dunk on that
niggas,
nigga.
they love knowing that, damn, I get more bitches than these other niggas. Like,
That's
for them,
crazy.
that's
If
their
you're
thing.
bitch-
I know I get more money than these other niggas.
So-
For me, that, you know, that can be his thing. One nigga, I'm taller than all these other niggas. These little ass niggas. That could be their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally understand. So do y'all feel like when women say, like, oh, that men do things for other men, like, is that a true statement?
yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think why that's such a crazy thing to say. We're social creatures. We're gonna do things for our, like,
It's either
men
for
do
a
things
man
for
or
women, and men, and right. It's either or. Like, there's something we do for women, something that you do for men. Like, I mean, you don't, because at the end of the day, like, social rankings and shit like that shit is real. Like, at the end of the day, like, as much as we want to say it don't matter how you look, how you act, how you're perceived doesn't matter, it does. And like, and I think men are hyper aware of that too.
Yeah, let's get you a little recap, Mike.
Yeah.
You
So
got that feeling.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But you know, overall, you know, like I said, don't go to prison.
Yeah, don't
It's
agree.
it's
Yeah,
not
no.
gonna be good for you, bro.
They gonna need it.
You might have to. Yeah. They
Protect
gonna
yourself.
need it if you get knocked out for a clerical error. Be ready to go back.
Be ready.
What else we talk about?
A lot
Diddy.
of prison shit.
Yeah.
Diddy.
Oh yeah. Don't be Diddy. If Diddy come say party, say no.
Niggas might be getting out of jail.
Don't buy baby oil in bulk. and
Might get flagged.
But yeah, you might get flagged. Right. That's probably how it went down.
Is
And with that
baby
being
oil
said,
even that good of a lube?
I don't think so, but I think it's good for oiling people up.
Yeah, for the body.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was for.
Yeah,
Oiling
for sure.
people up, make sure we're all shining and glistening and
Yeah.
you know
Slippery
ready.
on
and
each other.
slippery, right? So you can get to freaking off.
Freak shit.
Right. And with that being said, man, it's been a Got 15 podcast.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our videos, man.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
Show.